whole nother story. But one of the things that I'm very passionate about is allowing women an opportunity to think through their life, to alleviate barriers from getting from point A to point B in life. Now, we were born with so much inside of us, so much of a vision and goals, and we create all these different barriers, and we tell ourselves why we can't achieve the things that we in our heart want to achieve. So, I'm a storyteller. I'm going to tell y'all a couple of stories, and you can piece together my life, okay? So, in February of 2016, my then estranged husband was over at the house coming to put the children to sleep, right? And so he put the children to sleep. They were sound asleep. And then all of a sudden, he passes out in front of me. So I'm running to him, and I'm checking, and I don't feel a pulse, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Now he's kind of, he has some sickly issues and things like that. So I always said, I knew this day would come. So I ran to my sister, who was staying with me at the time, and I said, I need you to call an ambulance. Something's wrong with Pat. So I'm running to him, and I'm patting him, and I'm shaking him, and it's like a scene out of a Lifetime movie. And I'm telling him, get up, smacking him in the face, and all that kind of stuff, right? Now I told y'all I'm a nurse practitioner, so at the time I was a nurse. So in order for me to keep my job, that means I have to be certified in CPR, right? So I know CPR, but at this moment I didn't. I was wife, I wasn't nurse. So I'm smacking him and I'm yelling, and my sister, she's on the phone with the dispatcher, and they say, can she start CPR? I forgot I knew CPR. So I said out loud, oh, I'm starting CPR. Then I get serious. I'm paying attention to my arms. Anyone had to do CPR classes? They tell you make sure your arms are locked and all that kind of stuff. So I'm paying attention to my arms. I'm being like a real good, and I'm doing these compressions. But as I'm doing these compressions, because I think that this is my final moment with this man, who we went to college together, we had these 2 children together, love each other. We've manifested throughout life, throughout many different experiences. And I thought this was my last opportunity to say whatever it is I need to say to him. So I'm doing CPR on him, and I'm yelling, I love you. I need you. We need you. Don't do this. Come on. Wake up. Come on. Come on. And I'm checking. I checked his pulse, and then I felt it. So he started to come back, right? And so I was amazed, because I had never done CPR at work or anything like that. I had never done CPR. And I'm like, this stuff really works. This stuff works. He got a pulse now. So I'm sitting there, and he does not recall this incident at all. But he ended up, being hospitalized and things like that. And he's still here, and we're still married. We're going on 16 years next year. So God is good. But in that moment, while I'm doing CPR, I'm yelling all these magnificent last final words, and I feel like I heard God say to me, if you don't want him, give him to me. And that is when the game changed. I need him. I need you to come on, move back in. We're gonna work this out. We're gonna do some things to get this together, because I can't experience that life without you. Who gonna raise these kids? So I then had a moment where I realized the same way I thought I was losing him, I look in the mirror and I was wife, and I was mommy, and I was employer, and all of these kind of things. But inside, Denetra had lost a couple of things. Denetra was dying. Certain parts of Denetra was dying inside. And it was one night, who wakes up 2 o'clock in the morning with all these magnificent creative ideas? Can't sleep, yes. So it came to me, if you can yell all these things to this man, and what you thought was his final moment, that he was dying. So turn that around and say those things to yourself, Denetra. Look in the mirror and say, I love you. I need you. We need you. What was the vision God placed in you, Denetra, and why is it dying? Why is it dying? So, CPR4HERSoul, that's my lovely hashtag, CPR4HERSoul, right? So, it's also going to be created into a book. Cheryl just spoke a word into Denetra. Why is it not done? Why do you not have your books here? But that's a whole other story, y'all. So, it creates, I started the process of trying to figure out exactly how I could breathe life into myself, into Denetra. So I spoke into myself. My C, I'm going to show y'all a couple of my concepts that I've now, attached to myself, and I try to practice. So we have 6 months left in 2019, went by so fast. And so my C for 2019 is change. One of my favorite quotes is, when change is necessary, not to change is destructive. I like to take it a step further and say, when change is necessary, not to change is self-destructive. Because if you know what change is necessary, what's the problem, right? So, before being a nurse, I worked in criminal justice. And I did that for 10 years. I felt like, once again, I gave myself a barrier. I said, you're not good in science, so don't go to, anything in healthcare. Just do a soft science like sociology. So I did that in sociology. I studied criminal justice as a minor, and I went on and I worked, I did some jobs and things like that, but once again, something was dying inside. Why? Because that's not what that was supposed to be. So something's dying inside. I remember having a job who on paper it looked nice, but I would come home and cry because I wasn't happy. I didn't want to be there. I didn't want to go on Monday, couldn't wait till Friday, things like that. So one day I decided I'm going to leave that job. I had a supportive husband who said, you need to go ahead and leave. You always said you wanted to go into healthcare. Why don't you, switch? I'm like, and start over? You mean start school all over again? Nah, I'm going to have to add on to this. So I'm going to figure out this. But he was correct. I should have left. So change was necessary. And the not to change was self-destructive on my part. So I did change. I quit the job cold turkey. It sounds crazy. I don't even understand. But it was my support system that helped me get through that process. But I quit the job cold turkey. Sold house, gave back cars, all of that kind of stuff. Rearranged my entire life that I had built, all so I can take a moment to go back to school to become a nurse, and now a nurse practitioner. And so I did it, cold turkey, right? Change. I love it. I always say that was one of the best decisions I've ever made in my life. I love what I do. I love my patients. I just love it. I love it. And so that's my C. My C was change, right? My P. Another story for y'all. So my P is part. Who went to see Mary J. Blige last night? Anybody saw Mary and Michelle? Yeah. So one of my favorite Mary songs that she sang out, wild out when she sang it, and the lyrics go, how can I love somebody else if I can't love myself enough to know when it's time to let go. Nurturing, it's like, once again, like we said, dims. It just dims. And so inside, there's something that's dying. Now, milk is supposed to be so wonderful for you, right? It doesn't bite good. But if you drink milk a month after it expires, guess what's going to happen? You'll be in the bathroom for the entire week. Like milk, it has an expiration date. So do relationships. So if my P word is part, so I need to know when to part from certain things. So I knew at that time, it's time to part from this job, It's time to let certain things go. If you attach yourself to the wrong person or the wrong energy, it can drastically change and alter the trajectory of your life. So you have to be very strategic and know when it's time to let go. Okay? So that's the P. So we got our C for CPR for her soul. We got our C. That was my C. My P for 2000 and the rest of 2019 is going to be this part. Knowing when to part for some situations, right? And so now we have R. So R, it has two sides to it. Now, have you ever, we women, we like to use each other as therapy. So we sit there, we talk. You ever hear a female friend who might be in a relationship, and when she finally is done with the relationship, then next week she met somebody else and she in a new relationship, and it's just like, but you ain't sit for a second. So the R, somebody tell her. So the R is rehabilitate. So as my husband loves basketball, right? And Anybody watch basketball? So recently, one of the major basketball players hurt his leg, and his team was going into the championship and all that good stuff. And so he, coach put me in type of thing. I'm probably saying the story wrong, but something like that happened, right? So he came back into the game, and then hurt it even worse than he did the first time. So now he's out for a whole long period of time. So if you go and you're in a relationship, and then you decide, I'm not with Joe no more, but next week I meet Terrence, and me and Terrence he was sent to eat by God. I see the God in him, and things like that. You didn't even cure yourself from Joe, right? So you need to give yourself, your soul, a moment to rehabilitate. There's power in the couch, y'all. Go lay on the couch and talk it on through and figure out exactly what about Joe you're not going to bring into your future. You understand? So the R for 2019 is rehabilitate. But it's two sides to it. It's rehabilitate and rewrite. So after you take a moment and rehabilitate and sit for a second so you don't bring anything, whether it be when you leave a job or when you leave a relationship or leave a state and move to another state, exactly what characteristics, what is the vision for that newness. So you have to rewrite it, whether it be rewriting your resume, rewriting birth plan. I told you I work with pregnant women. To say business plan. But, rewriting those things in life, to just rewrite the vision that you have for your life and bring life into it. So CPR, you're compressing. You're trying to get the heart going, right? So as a person, you're trying to get yourself going again. One thing that is very important to CPR is rescue breaths. So like with my husband, I did CPR, I'm breathing into him. So now I'm breathing into myself. We get so tense in life and we forget we gotta breathe. We gotta take a breath. It's very important to breathe through things and allow your body to take it all in. So in order to resurrect and resuscitate yourself, we as women, I'm putting myself in that category too, and we as women, in order to resuscitate ourselves, we have to take a breath, and we have to follow the pulse of peace. Essentially, that's all we want, is love. We want peace, and we want true, authentic happiness. So when we do all of those things, then we can breathe life into ourselves. Y'all got it?